Hi kids! Would you like to learn how to give yourself a stick and poke?
Yeah.
Okay, I can teach you, but you have to promise not to tell your parents.
Okay.
Alright, and if I do teach you, you promise not to give yourself one until you're old enough?
Yes.
Good. So, how old do you have to be to give yourself a tattoo?
50.
That's right. When you're old enough to give yourself a tattoo, you're gonna have hair in places other than your head. So the first thing you need to do is shave your area of desire. So what do we need to shave our area of desire?
A razor.
That's right. A razor, the perfect tool for shaving. Now we can shave wherever we want to. So, where do you desire this tattoo?
By the frog on your wrist.
By this frog?
Yes.
Okay. Get your area of desire nice and wet. And then we will just shave it. If you don't know how, maybe I'll make a special video just for you. We can pick our tattoo. Now, this part I like to let you decide. So, what were you thinking would make a good tattoo?
A piece of poop.
Are you sure about that?
Of course I am.
Come on, you've got to have a better idea than that.
Poop's funny.
How can I give myself a tattoo like that?
You said you would get a tattoo of whatever I said, no matter what.
But it should still be a tattoo that I would get. I can't get a poop tattoo. Isn't that disgusting?
You said that all tattoos are beautiful.
Yeah, but I didn't mean like in a symbolic. I mean, it doesn't. What is that supposed to mean for me to have that on my skin?
It means you're stinky.
Okay, I see what you mean, but can't you come up with a different tattoo idea?
Tattoo of a poop in a toilet.
I don't know if I can put I can't put a piece of poop on a tattoo on my skin. That's just too far.
Toilet seat.
How can I do that? That's so you're asking too much now. Come on, there's got to be something else.
A swastika.
Okay, no, that's never an option. It never has been, except for pre-19 whatevers. But that's not, no, just no. Okay, something else, anything else.
A vagina?
Oh my god, what the heck are you getting these ideas? No! I'm gonna need you to come up with a better idea than that right now. No, I will not get a poop tattoo. I will not get a poop tattoo. I will not get a poop tattoo.
I'm gonna tell my mom what you said to the live stream last Tuesday.
You remember that? Okay, today's very silly tattoo idea. We're gonna do a little piece of poop. You can use a tattoo transfer stencil, or you can just draw it directly on the skin before poking. Now, let's choose our colors. You kids already know I have all the colors. So, what color is today's tattoo gonna be?
Brown.
Okay, sure, but what if it was like a different color? Like if we did this pink so it looked like unicorn style.
No, brown poop.
Okay, but you know, we could always also just do like a black version and then it could look like a silhouette of anything.
No, brown poop.
Okay. Today's tattoo is going to be a brown piece of poop. So, do you all remember where I like to pour my ink when I'm poking?
My belly button.
No. I mean like stick and poke tattoos. I put it in spoons. It goes in spoons. But you want to use the right spoon. So, which of these would you use if you wanted to put some ink in it for a stick and poke?
The one on the
Would you
top.
use this one?
No.
Why not?
The hole.
Oh, the ink would go through the holes. That won't work. Would you use this one?
Too small in my opinion.
Yeah, it is a little small. You could use it still. Would you rather use this one?
That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Why?
It's deep enough to not spill from stirring, and the aluminum has a higher heat passability, leading a quicker sterilization.
That's what I was thinking. If you ever bring up that belly button shit again, I will ban you from the chat. Do you understand? No, this is serious shit. Now, what's the first step before we need to put ink in this spoon?
Sterilization.
That's right, sterilization. So, I always start with an alcohol wipe to disinfect. But why is disinfecting still not good enough when it comes to sterilizing spoons?
You can get AIDS.
That's right, you can still get AIDS. The simplest way to sterilize is with a lighter. Now I know one of these is going to be a little bit more difficult for your little fingers, but luckily, if your parents are addicted to marijuana, then you'll likely find one of these around the house.
Ooh, that's cool.
This flame is far hotter, far simpler to operate, and way cooler.
Ooh.
We're good to go. Now, what were we gonna tattoo again? Wasn't it something like a cupcake?
No.
Did we decide to tattoo a unicorn?
No, it was a brown piece of poop.
Okay. I guess then we will get our brown ink and we will prepare to do a brown poop tattoo. Lube before every poking to avoid inflammation. Recognize this? This time we're using it for our tattoo location of desire. So just apply liberally and we can get poking. Now I know you're excited for the poking, but first I just want to recap. First, we
choose our tattoo.
That's right. Then
shade the area of desire.
Okay. And then we
sterilize spoons.
And
pour the ink.
So far so good. Now what's the last thing we do before we poke?
Apply lube like a liberal.
Cool. Let's get our needle. If you bend your needle, throw it away. Don't be stupid. But you're not even doing this until you're older anyways, so you wouldn't be that stupid. You're gonna be smart about this, right? Now these needles are very sharp, so if you're using one before you're old enough to get a tattoo, don't poke yourself with it. Or anybody. How old do we have to be before we give ourselves a tattoo?
1,000.
That's right. All there's left to do is dip and poke. It's that easy and safe to not do yet. Unless you're older, unless tattoos. Do you remember how many pokes we get per dip? That's right. Let's count them. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 pokes per dip. Very good. Oops, that was 6. But that's okay. Stick and pokes are always a mistake, so any mistakes that you make while giving yourself a tattoo is just part of the fun. Now let's wipe this thing and see what we got. Whenever I finish poking, there's going to be a little pool of ink on the area of desire, and it's your job to clean it up. So get your ink rag, or to clean with hydrogen peroxide, because the stinging reminds me of how my mom used to love me. And then you just wipe it off. And now we have a little frog, turd, brown frog, dookie, tattoo. Well, that was fun. Listen to your parents, stay in school, and don't skip nap time. See ya at nap time.